Yo, 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 what is going on this morning? We are back with another jam-packed day of NBA, NHL, and there's a couple of NFL games as well. You can see we're in the holiday spirit here. So I wanted to go over and share my top two plays for the day, which are going to be two NBA plays. Going over yesterday's games, man, nothing other than saying just a poor performance. We had Spencer Dinwiddie over, I believe it was 17 and a half points and rebounds, and he just couldn't get nothing going. He had, I think, literally like 5 points. He only shot the ball like half of what he normally shoots. So, yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch the game, but I don't know exactly what was going on that game. But, you know, not the best performance by him. So we're gonna move on tonight. Before that, we were on a roll. We had won 3 in a row. So we're looking to get back to that, start a new run here. So diving into today's plays today, you can see all the plays I pull are from Daily Grind. I pull out the top plays, the top odds most times, and then I go through and figure out where I feel like the best values are. I throw them into my spreadsheet and I start running the numbers and crunching the numbers, looking at stats, trends, injuries, anything that may cause a player to play more minutes, play less, whatever the case, right? This is where I start each day, daily grind, when I'm starting to dissect deeper into these games, right? And I have a couple of good ones today. If you were following me last, I think 3 nights ago, I had a play on Kobe White. Points. It was either points, rebounds, assists, or it's points and assists, but we missed by like 2 points. He had a super slow start, and then he started getting it going, gave us a little hope, and then he lost. But we're back with Kobe White again tonight. We are back with him, but we got a different line for him tonight. And I'm liking this one. I think Kobe's going to redeem himself tonight for us, I think he knows he let us down a little, so we're going to come back strong today. But the play we got on Kobe White this time is 4.5 rebounds, and I am liking this play a lot. Let's go into Props.Cash and take a deeper dive into why I'm liking this. All right, as you can see, we're looking at his last 5. He's gone over 100% of those games, right? His last 10, he's at 80% on the rebounds over. His last 15, he's at 60%. So he's hitting at a crazy good rate right now with these overs on rebounds. And you can see here, he is just 9 a game, 7, 8, 7, 6. So he's going way above. So I feel like this line is just underpriced here. I feel like it should probably be closer to maybe 5 or 5.5. But 4.5 is super good value on this. If we go over to RotoWire here, they have him at 5.4 rebounds on the season. He's averaging 4.1, but you can see that was from, if we're diving deeper into his game log here, recently you can see he's just been going over that number almost every game, a couple of 4s. But at the beginning of the year, he was getting 1, 0, 3, 1. But, lately, over this last week or so, he has been cranking it up on the rebounds, been getting heavy on the board. So I think if he goes over again, which he will tonight, I got a lot of confidence in him. He's going to go over tonight, over 4.5 rebounds. I'm thinking he'll get 6 or so. They're going to start adjusting this line. But if not, if it's still there at that 4.5 and he goes over, this might be a line we just keep an eye on every night. But that's our first play of the day, Kobe White, over 4.5 rebounds. So I'm liking that one. Our next play is going to be on Terry Rozier here, and we're going assist, right? So we got Kobe White. We got him going over. Terry Rozier, we got him going over 6.5 as well on the assist. So 2 overs tonight. Let's dive deeper into Terry here. So tough matchup against Denver. That's the one thing I'm a little hesitant on, but besides that, everything's lining up to be a good play here. His last 15, you can see he's just been an over machine this year as well. 67 last 15, 60% his last 5, and then we're going to his last 10. He's at 80%. And, what I like seeing with these players is, do they have the upside to just crush that line, right? And you can see he's had games here in his last 10 of 13, 13, 13. A couple where he just passed that 7 threshold mark, but I'm looking for that upside as well. And so if we go into Rozier here, they have him at 7. RotoWire has him at 7 projected assist points. Let's go and dive deeper into his game log here, right? And we're just looking at assists, right? He had a couple of duds here, and then he had those big 13s, 7, 7, 13. So if you even go deeper past that, he has been on a run here. And you can even see here, the game he had 2 assists, he only played 19 minutes, right? And so you got to take that into account. But normally he's averaging a little less on the minutes here, but like 32 minutes, and he still got 7 assists here. So he don't need a lot of minutes to get those assists, right? 39, 40, hoping he can play 40 plus. They're going to need him a lot, this game play in Denver. So I figure he's going to stay on the court a lot of the game, and I'm liking this play. So these are our 2 guys tonight. We're going Kobe White over 4.5 rebounds, and we're going Rozier over 6.5 assists. And to dive deeper into the analysis and everything from today, these are the plays that made the cut. Like I said, I go over my plays daily, throw them into the spreadsheet. I crunch the numbers, I'm grading these, I'm making adjustments. And what's interesting here, right, is Kobe White is actually our top rated, graded play, right? And then this was our second. So this is one to keep an eye on tonight, or if you want to throw it in one of your lineups, I'm throwing it in a 5 or 6 with these other 2 plays. Patrick Williams over 3.5 points made, or 3-pointers made. I'm loving that line. The reason I didn't throw it together is because they're both on the Bulls, and I can't throw a 2-man play on the same team, right? Biyombo, another great play. Points under 6. If you go look at his past 10 games, man, he's steady at 2 to 3 points a game. I think he's going to be going under that again tonight. And the reason it's red is because I tried to put this in Prizepicks, and the line was completely gone. So maybe it comes back later. But either way, keep an eye on this one tonight and see how it plays out. But Rozier here is our 4th play. And still pretty high graded play for me, 58%. I'm liking this. So I'm bundling him up with Kobe White. And then I'm throwing these 6 into an actual round robin, or whatever you want to call it, right, with insurance. So Kobe White, Williams, Rozier over 6.5. Isaac Okoro, rebounds, assists under 7. Miko and Hockey, player points under 1.5. And then Trae Young over 4.5 turnovers. Trae Young be turning that ball over, man. He's a hell of a player, but man, he be turning that ball over. So I'm liking that as well. So this is what we got here today, man. I'm excited to we're getting closer to the Christmas slate. We're going to have a jam-packed day there. Some good promos going on with that as well. So Prizepicks, take advantage of those promos. The promo they have for today is the community sweat play. I think you have to win on a community sweat play, and then they give you an entry up to, was it $100? I'm not sure on that. I have to go reread that, what the actual promo was. But this is what we're rolling with today. Every day like this, I'm sharing my plays. I'm sharing, my top plays, my spreadsheet, where I feel the best values are. And so, help me out here. Help me out by hitting that like, subscribing, commenting below. Let's help this channel grow so I can keep bringing you some more fire plays like this. But we'll be back on the next one. See y'all.